And we are live. This is Springerofrain13, but for today you can refer to me as Jerry Springer of Rain13 because I seem to be the host when it comes to all the drama that's going down here. It usually all comes to fruition on a Saturday afternoon or Saturday evening on my channel after the chaos of Friday nights. So, shout out to WJ for giving me this clever name here. He mentioned it in one of the comment threads once. There we go. I always do that. I always fuck up and forget have my YouTube on at the same time. I have with me the Shield of Ballycastle, Jason Ruane. He was one of the focal points of a lot of the drama last night, and I just want to revisit the events from yesterday. But again, if you guys didn't hear me, shout out to WJ for giving me this little name here, Jerry Springer of Rain. That was pretty clever. Mentioned it in a comment thread, so that was cool. Jason, now I want to ask you some questions.
Yep.
Because I'm not sure what happened after I got offline last night. If there was any, reconciliations, if there was any more talk. But from what I understand, I'm gonna do it via what's up? Welcome to the show, Scott.
Well, thank you.
We were on a hangout yesterday, and you sent me a message saying that NF Punk Nigel told you, he ordered you to not ever be on a hangout or associate with myself and Shadow Man ever again. Is this the truth, or is this something that you made up?
No. This is actually true, so it is.
This is the truth. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you asked me what to do, and I told you what to do. You join the hangout, and not 5 minutes after you join the hangout, your channel gets flagged down.
Thank God. Yes.
All right. So we don't have proof as to who did it, but from what I just said, you were ordered. You were given an order to not ever associate with myself or Shadow Man ever again. And Shadow Man was in the hangout with me. You join and your channel gets flagged down. Do you truly believe that it was NF Punk that did this to you?
Yes.
Okay. So what I do remember from last night is him trying to get on the show, and I told him that I would not allow him on my show because I'm tired of his bullshit. I'm tired of all the lies. I'm tired of all the shit talk behind the scenes. A lot of things are starting to add up here. It doesn't just start with that situation. He was trash talking me to Jeffrey Rose in private messages as well. This is all happening yesterday. So I can assume that this shit's been going on for a very, very long time. What was the reason why you were not supposed to associate yourself with me or Shadow Man ever again?
I don't know. I just think he just has a big ego. I just think that if he really doesn't like Shadow Man or yourself, and I'm like, well, okay. And then I just think he has an ego. I just think that 14,000 video has him a big ego.
I just want to reiterate that video is extremely fraudulent. There's something going on with that, because I'm pretty sure if there was 14,000 people, that legitimate people who watched that 18-second video of him just saying Sting returned to Monday Night Raw, and you look at the thumbnail and you look at the title, you would think that there would be 14,000 dislikes to go along with it. There was no content to that video. There was nothing special about it. It was pretty much a fucking hoax.
Yeah.
So I find it very hard to believe that 14,000 legitimate people watched that.
I can't understand it either.
So with all this being said, I'm just saying, after everything had come to light and I denied him from joining the show, I guess him and Shadow Man were in contact, and Shadow Man was basically trying. I don't know if he was trying to play peacemaker, or he was actually believing whatever bullshit Nigel was telling him. Because Nigel was hitting me up in messages too, trying to say that he has proof that he didn't flag it. His proof was pretty inconclusive, and quite frankly, it didn't make any sense to me what he was showing me. It was screenshots of basically like a terms of service, statement or whatever. It makes no sense, and it kind of looked phony to me as well. I don't think any professional manuscript of any sort is going to use the word spam or spammy. That makes no sense to me. It's very unprofessional wording. So I don't know. I just would you agree that when the whole was it your idea? Because this is what I was told. That video where it was called Clearing the Air. Were you talked into doing that video, or was it your?
Yes, I was. Yes.
You were?
Yes.
Okay, so it wasn't your idea.
No, I wasn't. No.
Because I was told by the individuals that I'm talking about here that it was your idea to do that video in the first place. So that's a lie.
No, I wasn't. No.
Okay, so that is a lie. All right, so more lies. Lies, 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 lies. So after I signed off last night, there was no resolution. The issues are still there.
Yeah.
Yep. And I also, while you're here, I know many of you probably have seen it on Facebook, but I want to officially welcome Jason Ruane, the Shield of Ballycastle, into Death Clock Armageddon, along with Dallas Calamania 007. They are the two members of Death Clock Armageddon. Welcome to the team. There is no special privileges by being a part of this group, but nonetheless, people want to join it, and we're more than happy to have you on board.
Thanks.
And rest assured, if there's any bullshit, we're not gonna, within the group, we're not gonna fucking put it on display to humiliate or, ruin one's image. Leon Calavera, welcome to the show. Ian Cleveland, welcome to the show. Cody Brainerd, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Bill. And just to let you know, I'm not going to be on too long because I have a barbecue to go to today.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So this is the Jerry Springerofrain13 show, Labor Day weekend edition, and we're here to talk about all things drama related. So if you guys have any issues that pertaining to YouTube and drama, this is the place to basically air your dirty laundry.
Me?
Anyone.
I do. Can I shoot?
Shoot.
Wow.
Wait.
I'm going to talk about someone by the name of Tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, you'll know about this. Basically, he posted a video on Facebook, something about Cody Mercer.
Okay.
And it was this girl dancing to this fucking emo song. I watched the video, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, are you trying to say that there's somebody more deluded than Mercer? And if so, Tsunami, your mind is really fucked up.
No,
Seriously.
I've never heard of this person. Like, is he like, what is he like attacking Cody Mercer? Is he attacking you?
He's stalking him. He's the Don Quixote guy.
Oh, okay, he's stalking him. Okay. That's very strange. How long is it?
Yeah, so,
Since
Tsunami, fuck you. Fuck you right up the ass and fucking leave us alone. Simple as that. You go back to your fucking weird world and let us fucking do what we do over here without you fucking causing any drama shit.
And believe it or not, this guy was the reason that Cody Mercer almost led the revolution in the first place.
Yep.
Okay.
So I have a big fucking problem with this guy.
Did he ever come at you personally, or is it just relegated to Cody Mercer?
He's attacked Cody Brainerd too.
Yeah, Cody Brainerd, Mercer.
You got personal with him.
Yeah, and it nearly got to the point where me and Cody nearly got in a fucking Skype call with him.
Okay, but that never happened. So
Yeah.
none
Oh,
of
he
you.
bottled it.
He only talked to me on Skype at one time.
And I was part of that hangout where he actually broke his silence.
Did he sound like anybody that you know, or from YouTube or whatever?
No, he sounded like one of those Arabic guys over there.
Oh, so he sounded like he was from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Interesting.
So, there's my drama.
I had no clue this was going on. That's cool. That's cool. Anybody else got anything drama related? This is the drama show.
I saw that hangout that you were on last night with that Luto guy or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was literally to the point where I was about to throw my computer when I saw that Sky guy.
That motherfucker. Came into our hangout.
This one right here, you're about to come up on. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Real quick. Yeah, that guy came into the hangout I was in with Dark Horse and WJ and started mouthing off, and I had been taking a piss, so to be honest with you, and I come back and I hear this jabroni running his mouth, and I'm just like, who in the fuck is this guy? And where the fuck did you come from? He's there, and he's sitting there like he's like a king or some shit. And, I don't know, dude. It was just funny. Just looking at him made me laugh. It was a funny guy. But was Luke Dog even in that hangout I joined you? I don't even remember seeing him there.
He was, yeah. I think he was just muted, I think.
I don't remember hearing much from him. I'll have to watch that video again. Yeah, man, the shit talk was real last night. Apparently, fences have been mended between Polston. I don't expect that to last. It's happened. Polston. It's happened 2 or 3 times in the past month and a half where shit's been resolved, and then a couple days later it's back going on again. So I'm not holding my breath on this one.
I was more asking who Polston was.
Oh, you know, the prodigal champ.
Oh, that fucking cunt.
Jabroni is his favorite word. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
well,
Or should I? Don't mind if I borrow this from you, Will? A mongoloid.
No, that's WJ's. That's not mine. WJ turned out that word. That's not mine.
I'll be right back, guys.
yeah.
Can I tell you what I said, Michael, about you having to have an ugly?
That is my new favorite word, though, mongoloid. I love it.
Sorry about there is someone else I don't like, and you've mentioned him already.
Okay.
NF Punk.
Okay.
I don't fucking like the guy.
And what's your reason for not liking him?
Well, here's the thing. Whenever I join, like, your hangout or whatever, and he's in here, he fucking rants and rants and rants, and he fucking interrupts people when they're talking, and I'm like, for fuck's sake. And then on top of that, he's in the drama all the fucking time. So it's as if he's a fucking drama king that wants it all the time. So, NF Punk, if you have something to fucking say to me, why don't you get in the hangout and defend yourself? Come on.
I'm almost like willing to let him in, but
I had him blocked, though.
I would have to get the okay from Jason.
Standing out there waiting for it to open.
I don't have him on my friends list
It'll take a
anymore.
while if you're not there. If you just wait and go.
He sent me a friend request last night, and I denied it because I'm pretty much done with that guy. I think he's a fraud. I think he's a con artist, and that's just from all the back talk. And I mean, you claim to not be wanting to be part of drama, but he'll be on my show and then be on Ambrosia's show the same fucking day, then go on Polston's show, but then go on the Dark Horse Effect show, but all this time he's not spreading drama around. I find that very hard to believe.
Me too.
Very hard to believe. He was supposed to make a video yesterday, but he never made it. concerning the whole Jeffrey Rose situation. Funny thing about that is, that
Guys, I hate to interrupt you, and Will, thank you for having me on your show. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Alright, catch you, Leon.
Just taking the house with us?
Yeah, I'm going to sink in the kitchen. So I'm sick of it banging on the door all the time.
Okay.
Every time it does it, he gets
Stop
upset.
real
I mean, I
quick.
think I ran over something.
So, anyways, like I was saying, I'm almost, you know, wanting him to join, really, but I already know what I'm going to hear. I mean, it's always the same excuses. I didn't mean this, I didn't mean that, I said it this way, I said it that way. Manipulation, manipulation, and lies, and lies, and lies.
You fucking cunt, that's what he is.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We need to do that soon. I was just telling Mom about that on the way over to pick you up.
Okay. That's aggravating.
Right now, Chad's waiting. Somewhere in the truck.
Does Cody realize he's in here?
I don't know, but he's gone now because I'm getting aggravated.
Ah.
I don't know if he's in a fucking taxi or with his family, but if he's doing anything Labor Day related, stay with your family and rejoin when you are in a private place where there's no one talking while I'm trying to fucking talk.
He's probably gonna rejoin using the auto hangout.
Okay, getting messages. So yeah, man, I'm just tired of the lies and the bullshit. And when Neverfold came on yesterday, and I don't know if that was an attempt at manipulation towards you, Jason. How did you take that? Where he's just like, just trust me. Why would his word mean so much, if anything at all, to you?
I couldn't believe him because NF Punk is a shady fella. Like he's been caught out by a fella on what's that channel's name? RCWR show or something like that.
Really?
He's been he's supposed to be a con artist because that fella a year ago made a video and showed a lot of stuff Nigel trying to stalk him.
Can you link me to this channel or that video? Is it still
Well,
available?
I can link you to the channel, but the video's gone, like.
Okay, well, yeah, link me to the channel. Send it to my Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop it. Well, could you drop it to me?
I will.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Because I've never heard of this person. This is all
Neither
new
have I.
to me. But I think it's funny how someone a year ago is accusing him of the same shit that we're pretty much accusing him of right now.
Yeah.
I've already said my piece on NF Punk. I just think he's a fucking bastard. But hey ho.
I think that whole like video, and I remember, is people think I don't remember things, and sometimes I don't, but I remember most things. One of the one that where I went into, I believe it was Holston's Men versus World show, the very first one that he had to take down because I went bonkers for no good reason. I remember asking the question, like, what is your real purpose for being on YouTube? And the first fucking thing he said out of his mouth is, to make money, bro. So that says it all right there. That explains a lot of his behavior. And he could say till he's blue in the face that, yo, I was just joking when I said that. Bullshit. No, you weren't. You meant it. Because at this point, he did not know me from a hole in the wall and vice versa. I had only talked to him maybe one other time. So when he said that, I have to take it as him telling me the truth. The RCR show. He's only on to make the money. Yes.
Well, if he's only on here to make the money, then why the fuck is he on here? We're meant to be on YouTube to fucking entertain people and have fun. So if you're here to just try and make YouTube a fucking job, NF Punk, seriously, you're in the wrong fucking place.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, some people agree. Some people are lucky, and they are able to make a decent amount of money, some good money. But I would have to say, Sean's view would probably be any person that does wrestling-related topics. I would assume that he makes the most money doing it that I know of, outside of like some other big time, like really maybe Andre Corbell makes some decent money. I don't know.
PewDiePie?
PewDiePie, does he do wrestling?
No, he does like gaming stuff.
He does gaming, I know that, but I'm talking as far as like wrestling talk and wrestling related issues go. I can't really think of too many people that make a really good amount of money just talking about wrestling or whatever the fuck, or even drama for that matter. There's very few. I would say when it comes to drama and stuff, the names that come to mind are Amazing Atheist and, you know, and that's pretty much it for me as far as drama goes. That's his reason for being here. I have no other like recourse here. I don't have any other reason to believe that that's not the case. When I asked the question seriously, and I would have to assume he gave me a serious answer because we weren't on the terms where your sarcasm was like understood between us. So I would have to take that as a fact that they are here. He is here in particular, and I'm gonna say that whole group is just trying to become rich from the internet, and it's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Agreed.
Not at this rate.
Agreed, bro.
I am sipping on Coney Island Brewery hard root beer, and it tastes fucking great. It's beer, but root beer, but it tastes like root beer.
And
it's 5.8% alcohol. It tastes pretty damn good, I have to admit. Pretty damn good. So if it's available in your area or anything similar to it, give it a shot. It's not bad.
I'm fine while I've had my Pepsi today.
Mm-hmm.
Hence the reason why I'm stepping up quite a bit.
The caffeine's getting to you.
Yeah, but I do make a lot of good points once I've had... Oh, Shadow Man! Hey, bro!
Hey, what's happening?
So, this is good. This is good that you joined. Because I have questions.
Welcome to the WWNWS, by the way.
Oh yeah, thanks, Ian.
Welcome.
Oh, yeah. Ian did not see your message in the group chat yesterday.
No.
And he was thinking that somebody stole his idea to invite you in. I had to inform him that no, he got your message, and I'm assuming, you know, that was your way of relaying. I should have, you know, stated it during the video, but I was a little bit frustrated with what was going on. So, but it was there in the group chat, so yeah. Looking forward to hearing some promos from you, Shadow Man, with that calming voice of yours. So, we're here talking about drama because this is the Jerry Springerofrain13 show. And you were trying to give me information last night, and I have to be honest with you, I was pissed off enough, and I really am still a little bit pissed. I'm not a little bit pissed off. I'm a lot pissed off about this. You were, I don't know if, were you trying to convince me that Nigel was telling you the truth, or were you just relaying the message to me for him?
Well, I was in an off-air hangout with him, and you know, he doesn't know what to make of this. You know, when I was talking to him, it's not like he was in full rage mode. He couldn't understand it. He had this kind of I don't understand what's going on kind of situation.
Mm-hmm.
And you know me, I just like to, you know, get to the truth because that's what I'm looking for, you know, because so I can get the full description of what's going on, and you know, what, you know, he told me his side of the story was I know that you know, it's,
what?
well, concerning what had happened to him just 24 hours ago. You know, he did tell me that Jason and himself were on good terms. Everything was fine. And next thing you know, he was saying that Jason was on the hangout, and that he was trying to ask him questions, but Jason wasn't, you know, paying attention. He was kind of, you know,
I was watching Monday Night Raw, though.
Yeah, you were being muted, but at the same, like you were being quiet, but at the same time they did want to ask you some questions,
Hmm.
and you know, they did ask you, you know, some questions and that, and
Why don't they? Why will Neverfold was Neverfold part of that hangout? The one you're talking about?
yeah, and Neverfold was there.
Yeah, Neverfold was in our hangout yesterday. Why did he not ask him questions while he was on there? If he wanted to ask him questions, why does he want to ask him questions in private? I'm
And more
sick and
importantly,
tired.
why is he being more of a hypocrite?
I'm sick and tired. Here's the thing, and this is what I'm starting to see from this group. I'm sick and tired of them trying to take advantage of good people, nice people. That's what I'm seeing here, and that's why they want to talk to him in private, where no one's going to stick up for him. It's going to be him versus the rest of them. It would be Jason versus Nigel versus Neverfold versus Knock Knock, I'm assuming was there too. It'll be 3-on-1, and they're going to feed him a bunch of bullshit, and then Jason will be like, oh, okay. Just like during that fucking hangout that aired on, what was it, Tuesday, the clearing the air bullshit. That's a gang fucking attack. It's a tactic. It's a manipulation technique. If they wanted to ask questions, if they Neverfold had the opportunity. Jason's here telling me, and he said this is, and this is, would you swear on somebody's grave that he told you to never associate with me or Shadowman ever again?
Oh, that's the truth. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So why would he say that? Did he explain that to you, Shadowman? Or is he saying that Jason's straight out lying and then he never said that?
Yeah, that's what Nigel was trying to say to me, that he doesn't know where this came from.
I don't buy it.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't like being caught in crossfire. You know, obviously this is I know it doesn't involve me, but it's kind of difficult because if I'm doing future shows, you know, it's going to be difficult because, you know, I can't have Nigel in, you know, if you're present and Jason is present. And this is an awkward situation, and I'm at a point where I don't know what to do. I really don't, and I'm not going to be feuding with anybody. Okay, I came to a conclusion when I left the hangout and everything. I decided I'm going to sleep on it and make up my mind. You know, have a good night's sleep and make a decision when I get up. So I woke up and I said, I'm not going to be a part of any conflict. All right.
Okay.
As much as I support DCA, the NWS, and as much as I respect Nigel and so on, I'm not getting involved in this. I am sick and tired of war, on the internet of all places. This is the internet. This is where you're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to enjoy yourself, and you're not supposed to start stupid crap that you don't need on here. This isn't, you know, this isn't real life here on the internet. Your real life is outside of the internet. Like, you know, it was today is my brother's is Deb's or your prom. It's equivalent to your prom night.
Right.
I would rather do that with him because he deserves this night. I'd rather spend time with him taking photographs with my folks than, you know, worry about what's going on the internet, because it's a good thing I did not miss, you know, my brother going in the limousine, going off to a fancy hotel, you know, and I'm content with the knowledge he's going to have a great night. You know? I'd rather do that than be sitting on here talking about how much I resent people or I despise people. That's just, no. I'm sorry. I mean, I just saw my brother leave, and, you know, I like to think he's going to have a great time. He's going to have the best night of his life, and, you know, that was a good moment for me. And obviously you sent me the link here, and this is the last thing I want to deal with, to be honest with you. I don't want to be dealing with this because I just had a feel-good moment with my younger brother, and this is the last, you know, piece of shit that I honestly need.
Okay. Well, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I'll do it. Yeah, well, all right. Well, I mean, I could sum it up pretty much. Fuck Nigel. But if you want to do, that's your prerogative. You can do shows with whoever you want. I just think it's really fucked up for someone to try, and that just shows me that he's manipulative. Is like, yo, don't talk to them ever again. And if you, and it's too, I'm sorry, but it's just too fucking convenient that he joins the hangout and then gets his channel flag down.
And God.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna head off, and I'll catch you later on. See you guys.
All right, Ian. Have a good one.
See you, brother.
It is Labor Day weekend. We should all be drunk right now. I'm working on that. So yeah, man. But I feel like there's, and you touched on something just there where people, you know, this is the internet, and I think people like Nigel, this is his life, because I cannot fathom someone, and Jeffrey Rose said this, and it's the truth, because I was privy to information all day long yesterday, and it was all day long, all night for you, and where you're from, but all day long. Like, I'm talking from 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, our time, until 3:30, close to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it persisted from there. It migrated from Facebook to YouTube, and then onto the Hangouts. Now, only someone whose life is the internet is going to allow that and come back through messages and videos all day long is the person that's taking the internet a little bit too seriously and taking themselves a little too seriously, if you ask me. Shield Jason here mentioned it's an ego thing, and I've heard him use that word himself, ego. We all have egos, but the key is to keep that ego in check, or at least try to as much as possible. And you are not CM Punk. There is nothing about you that is CM Punk. You are not a big timer. You got 14,000 views off a fraudulent con artist style video. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Nobody's impressed by it, and that's that. You can keep living the lie. You can. That's your prerogative. You live the lie. You have, I don't know how many friends you have left here. You've lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. And this has been building for a long time. You've done too many shady things. You've created stupid sock accounts. I'm sure you have plenty of them. When I had conversations with you about how I obtain IP addresses, it's not too difficult to do. You said you like my style, so you're a fan of, you know, secret internet techniques, we'll say. I guess I don't know what to fucking describe it as. It's not hacking, because it's not. It really isn't hacking. But you applaud shit like that, and if it was left up to me, I wouldn't ever have to do shit like that. The only times I do shit like that is when my personal life is attacked by some fuckface on this internet. That's it. It just speaks volumes about the person, and I'm sorry, but with all the proof and all the statements that were provided, I'm sorry, but I believe Jason 100% on this. 110 fucking %. And that's me being objective. This is like me taking both sides and stories into consideration. I don't have to like someone to know when they're right or when they're wrong. I think Jason's in the right here. I think he was treated like shit. I think he just was afraid to come out and say it. And for whatever the fuck reason, for him to tell Jason to not associate himself with you or I think is really fucking strange. And because how one man can control another grown man's decisions, or even attempt to do so without getting punched in the face, is beyond me. So, with all that being said yesterday, and the fact that the icing on the fucking cake being Jason's channel being taken down, erased from YouTube as soon as he joined our fucking hangout. I'm sorry, but that is just too much fucking proof. And that is proof. The fact that the channel is gone is all the proof I need. He comes on here in a PM and tells me, he said, what should I do? He's reaching out to me, asking me to help him. I say, be a fucking man. Make up your own mind. He does that, and then his channel gets flagged down immediately after he does it. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Jason's 100% right. Nigel's 100% wrong, and he could 100% go fuck himself. That's how I feel about it. I defy anyone to come up with a situation that says different and have it make sense. Provide the links to anybody who fucking thinks they can. I want to hear it. Unless it's a fucking work. Is it a work, Jason?
No, it's not work. No.
This is 100% real, legit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm inclined to believe you. I have no reason to doubt what he's saying. None whatsoever. But I have every fucking reason to doubt everything that Nigel does now, at this point. That's where I'm at. You said you slept on it, Shadow Man, and I know you're saying you don't really want to talk about it. This will be, if you want to participate in something like this in the future, you let me know. I won't invite you in. I'm going to respect your wishes and, leave you out of the situations that pertain to this. But since you're here, now after everything I just said, after all the evidence and listening to both sides, do you truly believe that Nigel's telling you the truth?
Phew.
Did you know all of this, what I just said? Did you know of any of this stuff? Or is this all new?
Well, a lot of this is new. Like 24 hours ago, I didn't know what was going on, I just decided to, sit back and, oh, sorry. I was just bears down. Yeah, obviously, when I heard about this, I didn't know what to make of it. To be honest with you, I was just a bit, I was a bit all over the place, the fact that this is, all this is happening so fast, so quick, and, when Jason obviously said that message, I was a bit gobsmacked, I was very gobsmacked as to what had just happened within the last 24 hours. And obviously, I want to find, the truth, because that's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
I want to find the truth and, find out what's happening. So, I decide, okay, I'm just going to have to listen to both sides before I make my call, or my judgment call, as I call it. And, I listened to both sides. Obviously, I've been listening to what Jason has said, and obviously what Nigel has said, and this is probably the most difficult situation right now, because I respect both parties here. I respect Jason, I respect, Will and DCA and the NWS, and obviously I do respect Nigel. This is all up in the air for me. I mean, it'd be something if I was, refusing entry to people because of controversy. And yeah, I was talking to Nigel today, and he said that he didn't want to be I'll just read the message now. Obviously, I couldn't invite him on my show because he thought that if he was on my shows, you get a lot of dislikes because he's on there, and you know nobody really likes him at this point. You know he's all
For him, he did it to himself. I
um
don't have any sympathy. I'm sorry. Like it almost seems as if, and maybe you're not doing this. It almost seems as if you're trying to convince us to feel sorry for him in a way. I don't, and the reason why is because when you dig your own grave, then you lie in it.
Well,
I want to know, is there any proof to the contrary? Does he have any solid fucking proof that he can claim and prove that Jason is lying? Because I really don't think Jason's going to send me a message telling me that stuff for no fucking good reason.
wow.
And his argument is just that Jason is lying. That's not good enough for me.
yeah, well, you did have his chance yesterday, but obviously you did not decide to let him in.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's true.
he just wrote up a status there saying he's just getting away from YouTube, obviously because of the controversy and whatnot. But sorry if I'm lost for words right now. It's just this is just a very frustrating scenario for me. It's like you know, I'm at this point of what should I do? Should I just decide to, cut ties with Nigel altogether, or, just try and stay true to my word? Because I don't know. I really don't.
Would you like me to give you some advice? Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't change anything that you are doing. Nobody's trying to make you change anything. You just keep doing what you should. Don't feel conflicted because there's nothing to be conflicted about. I'm just here trying to get you because you were sending me messages last night, and he was sending me them too. But everything he was saying to me made no sense. It was just like Jason's a liar, Jason's a liar, and here's the proof. He wrote some message from some website that doesn't prove anything to me. And then Neverfold coming in, they're just saying, dude, trust me, he didn't flag it, and that's it. That's it? Come on now. No, that's not in a court of law. That wouldn't fucking hold up. What's your defense, sir? He didn't do it, and that's it. The fuck out of here with that shit.
Why?
He defied NF Punk. Jason did not do what NF Punk told him to do or ordered him to do. He defied him, and he got his channel flagged down for it. That is the fucking end of story. Because it happened like that. The snap of a fucking finger. That is too fucking coincidental to be explained as just, he didn't do it. Trust me, he didn't do it. My fucking ass. And that's it. And I'm looking for proof of the contrary. That's all. If there's any proof that can debunk that, fucking show it to me or say it to me. Anyone. I don't care who it is. Prove the contrary. Show me proof that Jason is lying. Because I know he's not fucking lying. I believe him. Everything in every fiber of my being is saying believe Jason right now. There would be no fucking reason for him to send me a message asking me what to do if it wasn't anything else other than that.
Alright.
Fucking show me the unequivocal proof that Jason is lying. Show it to me. Don't fucking show me some generic fucking message. You say that Jason sent that to me. So what the fuck? What does that tell me? Nothing. It tells me nothing. What proof is that? There's no timestamp. There's nothing attached to it. It's just a fucking screenshot of a fucking message that I can do easily. I don't get it. And Jason provided more proof now, saying like this same type of situation happened over a year ago with another fucking YouTuber, the RCWR show. This same type of bullshit. So now history is repeating itself just with other channels. That's some proof. That's proof. So Jason's the only one that has provided any type of information that means anything pertaining to the situation. I didn't mean to Jason the situation. I saw like I kind of just registered in my head like, hey, man, Jason the situation, cool. I like that. But fuck, like I'm saying, Jason is the only one that has provided any type of information concerning this, which is relevant. That's it. I haven't seen anything else from the other side proving any different.
Yeah.
Has anyone else? Have you? Were you privy to Shadow Man? Because you're the only one. I have to go back to you because you're really the only one that was involved in it other than myself. Did you receive any information or any proof that can prove Jason is lying or is making up this whole fucking story?
Let me just see. He did send me, you know, those snapshots, basically saying that Jason got terminated for spamming. And I obviously got.
Did you see Jason's screen name on that report?
Let's see it.
Because I looked at the same ones. I didn't see any fucking names of anyone on there.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at both of them now. Let me see anything there. Oh boy. Oh God. Whew. Feels like a cold breeze just blew past.
Yeah.
The silence.
Well, that might be my fan.
Yeah. It could be your fan, yes.
I mean, I could look at the same images. I do have them as well. Somewhere. Where the fuck are they?
I'm neutral. I'm neutral. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty individual. So maybe you can see two sides of the story. You know what I'm saying?
There are two sides to every story, but his side means an absolute zero shit right now. There's no proof.
Oh.
One word, Jason has all the proof. Everything has happened. He's the victim here.
Jason, can you show me the proof? BPMs? I'm gonna study it, you know.
I have the PM. He sent me.
Oh, can you send me to mine?
I already do. Yeah, I can actually, but
Same PM. I'm gonna see information because.
Yeah, I can't see his messages are gone, so I don't know.
Take a picture of it, you know. Send me PMs.
My memory serves me correctly.
Yeah.
Jason's name was nowhere on those reports.
Wow.
I can fucking go on Google and type up a terms of service termination, whatever the fuck, all kinds of legal mumbo jumbo, and take a screenshot of it. I can.
Whoa.
It's possible.
Wow. I think people should hit flags. So.
Oh, here we go. All right, Jason, the situation. So it was on Facebook. You sent him a message, sending an excessive amount of unsolicited or unwanted communications, whether via chat, email, all right. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Somebody had to flag it for that reason. Just because you're showing it to him doesn't mean, and you showed it to him because it happened to you, correct? Jason?
Sorry?
The message that you sent Nigel, where you have basically a screenshot of what was sent to you, the reason why your channel got flagged.
Yeah.
You sent that to him. So
yeah.
you're asking him, you know, what you're at, like, what the fuck, basically, why did you send that to him?
I want to know. I said, why did you flag the channel? Because I had proof and I showed it to him.
Right. This is the top part. Channel terminated. He's like, what? Policy violation warning. We've detected unusual activity on your account. We have detected activity on your account that suggests your account have violated spamming policies. Some examples of spam or spammy behavior include sending an excessive amount of unsolicited or unwanted communications, whether via chat, email, blah, 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 blah. That does not prove that the NF Punk didn't do it. Because you're basically asking him if he was the one that did it, right? Or bringing it to his attention. Did you send me the message about him not wanting you to talk to me or Shadow Man ever again before or after that you sent him that message?
That would be before.
You sent it before?
Yeah.
And, so did he tell you to not talk to me or Shadow Man after you sent, so was that, is because of your channel getting terminated, is that why he told you to not talk to me or Shadow Man?
No, in an off-air hangout before I sent you the message, he was saying, "Oh, don't talk to Shadow Man or Will again, or don't be in the hangout." And I'm like, you know, like, and when I got off, I just sent that in.
So when you noticed that your channel got flagged down after being in the hangout, correct?
In the middle of the hangout, I got
so you're in the hangout, you did what Nigel told you not to do, you're in the hangout, and then your channel gets flagged down.
Yeah.
So then you send him that message.
Yeah, I'm like, why did you flag the channel down? I said to him.
Okay, he didn't show that part. And then he's like, what this, what that, like he's just asking questions. Yeah, alright, it's all adding up now. It's all adding up now.
Because he had to, you know, because who else would, like?
That's fucked. That's just fucked. Now, piece together the time frame here.
What?
Jason gets told to not come into the hangout. Jason joins the hangout. Jason's channel gets terminated. Jason sends a message to Nigel trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Then here we are. So what does that fucking message prove? It proves nothing, like I said. It proves that Jason sent him a message on Facebook. That's it. That's all that. I don't get it. I don't fucking understand. I'm gonna flag your channel down because you're on a hangout. But motherfucker, you go on everybody's hangout. When I have beef with another channel, you're on their fucking channel after being on mine. The same day, hours later. Why can you do it but not Jason? If you're allowed to be on everybody and their mother's fucking hangouts or on their shows because you want to get your name out there, you want to be a big-time fucking YouTube superstar, I guess, but Jason can't? And if Jason does, you flag his fucking channel down? What a piece of shit. So does that mean we could all flag Nigel's channel now? Because he's on everybody's hangouts? So if I see Nigel on one of Luke Dogg's shows, I'm going to flag his fucking channel down for something. Does that make sense to you guys?
No.
No.
I hate being flagged, so I think it's kind of pathetic, you know, flagging people's channels, that's not right at all.
I mean, I guess that's his way of getting to you because, well, what is he going to do, beat you up or something? Go travel to where you live and then, or something like that? No, that's not going to happen. So how can he hurt you for disobeying him? Flag your channel down. It makes all the sense in the world.
It's like he can fuck off now so he can.
The time frame is what proves it. The fucking time frame. Everything that happened throughout the day with Jeff and all that bullshit. And he tried ruining my name in PMs to fucking Jeff. Trying to tarnish my fucking image. Jason joins my hangout, Jason's channel gets flagged down. Think about it. That is a dirtbag, scumbag fucking move. And I don't even need to hear your side of the story, so I'm glad you're not here, and I'm glad I didn't let you into the hangout, because you proved nothing. All you proved was Jason sent you a fucking message on Facebook because he was trying to figure out what the fuck had just happened to his fucking channel. And I don't blame him. And you're not a victim, Nigel. Nobody should be feeling sorry for you right now. I'm sorry. But no, you get no sympathy from me, and nobody should be giving him any sympathy, because you did it to yourself. You tried to be a fucking smart guy, and you fucked yourself over. I don't know what that's all about. So, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Miner had he's part of a group chat, and he said, Ote. So does that mean that Michael Miner's not guilty of something? Because he sent me a message? Or does that prove that Michael Miner has done bad things? Or is a liar because he sent me a fucking message on Facebook? No. What type of fucking argument is that? You gotta come up with something better, man. I'm sorry. Shout out to Michael Miner. Just saying.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything they want to say about this?
No.
I just have something to say. You know what? I think I'm a demon now. You know what? I think for me, his heart is divided. But if I want to see the PMs, you say, because I want to see the PMs. If anybody said that, you know, that's gonna don't do it during the hangout. That's the hangout. That's gonna look at it there because I've been it before once. You know, don't do this, don't do that. That's kind of hypocrisy. I join any hangout you want. I join anybody hangouts. You know, I could join my hangout. I could join your hangouts. I like you guys. I like you. I like everybody here. But don't join anybody else to join. Do not join somebody's hangouts. If you cool with somebody, you're cool with somebody. It's called respect. Unless you're bashing somebody, that's the comments. You know what I mean? It's just, it's like hard for me. So
think of it like this. I'm a DCA. Me, Jesse, now Jason, Dallas, and not a single one of us is ever gonna fucking tell the other one what to do and when to do it and who you can do hangouts with and who you can't. That is fucking ridiculous. You're not allowed, Jason. Don't you ever talk to Shadow Man ever again. But again, he tells Jason this, and then what though? Then he has you come on his show off air, right, Shadow Man? You were on his show.
No, there was a link, what was it, Iceman put up a link, Jeffrey Rose put up a link, and I hopped in, and I saw, obviously, Iceman was there, and Nigel, they were talking away, and I was just kind of listening in, because obviously, you know, I really wanted to get to the bottom of this problem, of what was going on, so I had to listen in,
and this is all off air?
Yeah, this was off air.
But hours earlier, he was telling Jason to not ever talk to you again. Did you ask him why he told him that?
I kind of inquired, like, what on earth is going on?
And what was his answer?
And he told me, this is from his own account, this is what he says, that Jason is, you know, manipulating people into thinking Nigel flagged his channel down.
Oh,
that he even told me that I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head that he finds it very coincidental that, you know, he was putting up statuses thanking people that he'd reached 400 subs, he got, you know, his 14,000 views on his Sting returning video, and then he went on to say that he found it very coincidental that as soon as he put those, you know, statuses up and what have you, you know, and he said, you know, at the time that Jason and himself were on good terms. Then the next minute he knew that. Next minute he finds out, you know, Jason's channel gets taken down and everything, and he found that very strange in his eyes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and would I continue or am I wasting my?
No, by all means.
Okay.
Everything you're telling me that he said is sounds like a fucking liar to me.
Then he obviously brought up Jason's past, that he's been a troll in the past, and that he was, you know, he was here longer than myself or Nigel was, and that he's been known to troll people.
Okay.
And he feels that Jason is manipulating people into feeling sorry for him because his channel gets taken down, and then you know, he wants everyone to feel sorry for him so that, you know, he can.
Can I just,
you know,
can I ask a question here, or could I just basically, well, more so make a statement? How in the hell can someone go on this campaign to obtain sympathy from someone when it happened live on air? His channel got flagged down live on air. There was no, oh, feel bad for me because my channel's gone. He came back on with this account here and just said basically, my fucking channel got flagged down. I'm like, what? So there's no like sympathy there. That if anyone's trying to act like a victim right now, it's you, Nigel, straight up and down. And that's on like it's called a smear campaign. I've mentioned it before. That's all manipulation. Jason's trying to do this. He's everything that Nigel is doing right now. He's trying to say Jason's doing. Jason isn't saying much. Jason's been a troll. Motherfucker, did you not create that Deadpool YT account and try to friend everybody on fucking Facebook? What the fuck for, Nigel? Why would you do that when you're already on everybody's Facebook and you're already on everybody's fucking Hangouts? Why would you create a fake fucking account making it look like it could be Cabal doing it? What is that? Is that not troll-like behavior? Is that not troll-like behavior, Shadow Man? He created a Facebook account called Deadpool YT, YouTube, right? Yeah. Deadpool is Cabal's favorite comic book character, I think, from the Marvel Universe. I don't know if it's his favorite character, period. I think it is. So, basically, he creates this account and making it look like it's Cabal. Until Cabal came, even when Cabal came out and said, don't fucking pay attention to this account, it's a phony, Nigel didn't come forward until afterwards, until we all started saying, we blocked the account, we did. He's like, yo, it was me. Why did you do that? That's what trolls do. So right there, you fucking ruined your reputation somewhat. Why would you do stupid shit like that? What was the purpose behind that? What was going to happen next? Let's say everybody did fucking friend that account and accepted it. What was supposed to happen from there? Like, what was the goal? We'll never know because everybody was smart enough to just say fuck that and not friend it. But what would have happened? You know what I'm saying? What would have happened if we did friend that account? I could tell you what would happen. He would start leaving stupid comments and shit, and everybody would start pointing the finger at fucking Cabal. But he's your friend. Okay. Friends like that, who needs enemies?
Alright. Okay.
Just saying, man.
Yeah, I know. But obviously I'll just try and see what else he was trying to tell me there. he also feels that Jason was jealous of him, and that's why he is doing this.
How the fuck could I be jealous of him?
I don't know. Explain. Are you jealous of him?
No.
Mm-hmm. Why would he say so? Again, you said what? But 30, 45 seconds ago, that Nigel himself claimed that they were on good terms. So if they're on good terms, why is he saying that Jason's jealous of him? Jason's been a troll. He's just trying to paint Jason in a bad light. I haven't heard Jason say anything bad about Nigel until after everything happened. Continue.
Well,
Let's see now. I doubt he added anything else here. I think that was pretty much all that he added. But again, sorry, I'm just I am just like feeling like, oh God.
I'm sorry, man. I'm really like I don't want to ruin your day, but
I know this is the last thing I was expecting to deal with. Obviously, my feel-good moment with my younger brother, who's he's going to go into college next week, and he's starting his course in finances and accounting. It's what he's always wanted to do since he was like 11. He used to, write funny stories saying that he was going to own a BMW and have a lot of money. Yeah, I found it funny. And
well, I'll just say this: once you turn the computer off, you could go back to that. You know what I mean?
I know.
Once the computer gets off and you're not on the keyboard anymore, it's back to reality.
Yeah, I do forget that at times, but yeah, it's good to know that he's out there having a good time. Hopefully tonight he'll probably have the best time of his life, and being a moody teenager that he might be, I'd probably have to wait a while till I could talk to him. Yeah, and he worked really hard in his final exams. He met the criteria to get the course, and I wish him all the best. Obviously, going into college, because it's he's still 17. He's very young going in, so it's gonna be a bit of a different scenario for him, because he's been used to school and rules, regulations, and kind of being told what to do or how to behave. So this will all be new to him, but I have no doubt he can adapt and just prosper from there.
Okay. Well, on that note, that's a positive note. I will end this broadcast. This has been the Jerry Springerofrain13 show, Labor Day weekend edition. Again, I want to give a shout out to the WJ for giving me that little moniker, Jerry Springerofrain13. I like that; it's pretty clever. And I want to thank Jason for coming on and saying his piece. I want to thank Shadow Man for coming on and saying his piece. I want to thank Scott Casey Gale for joining in. I want to thank Bearstown for joining in. I want to thank Cody Brainerd for joining. He's had to get ejected because he's doing family stuff and should be concentrating on that. I want to thank Ian for also joining in, and if I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. If you guys want to plug your channels real quick, go for it.
You shout out to my channel, Willful #1, the Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters, and the NWS Revolution.
All right.
Alright, okay, alright, I'll just chime in, I suppose. Well, good evening, everyone. I am the Shadow Man, the voice you hear with a shadowless face, and it was great to be a part of the Jerry Springerofrain13 program, the Labor Day edition. And are you a first-time listener? Is this your first time listening to me? Well, if it is, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. You can follow me on my Facebook page, The Shadow Man, or on Twitter at RealShadow21.
Alright. My best on 19. Shout structure best on 19. And best on 19 film talk. In the Wrestling Rebels channel. Do wrestling, live wrestling contents and sports. Yep.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, check me out on YouTube as the Ballycast. And we'll see you also.
Alrighty. I am Springerofrain13 of DCA. Check out the Death Clock Armageddon channel. Check out my channel, Springerofrain13 on YouTube.com. Check out Jesse James Resurrect on YouTube.com. Again, subscribe to the Death Clock Armageddon group channel, please. Please do. It has our best content, best editing, our best stuff. Not so much drama. Like you'll find the drama here with me. We keep the other shit away from our good stuff. Subscribe to Calamania 007. Subscribe. Of course you'd fucking come in when I'm ending the show.
Sorry.
Did you fucking do it on purpose, you cocksucker?
No, I didn't even know you were ending it.
I was just about to end the fucking show. All right, well we'll keep it going for another couple minutes, I guess. But I was just plugging our channels.
Oh, nice.
So go ahead, plug your own while you're here. Jesse James Resurrect, and what was your other one called?
I have Jesse James Resurrect. I have my regular Azavito channel, and I got the Black Roses. That's about it. I don't really. You can also, if you need to, follow us on Twitter at D_Eden.
You went out there for a second.
We have a Facebook page that I never keep up on, but you can like that.
You keep dipping in and out, man. You're dropping pallets or whatever the fuck it's called that Von Helton said that one day. Did we lose him? I think we have lost Jesse. I cannot hear him. But on that note, all right, guys, I am going to go off air. This has been the Jerry Springer of Rain 13 show, Labor Day weekend edition. I hope everybody has a great Labor Day weekend.
Thanks.
And I will be, I'll be here if anyone needs me to cause more chaos. So that is it, and I am stopping the broadcast.